Hello. I have been thinking a lot about how, there is so much out there in the world to get you in shape. And, a lot of it does work and a lot of it is BS. And so I want to talk to you guys about three things to keep in mind when kind of perusing and looking for a solution, whether it be you want to lose fat, gain muscle, do both, build strength, whatever it might be. I want to chat to you about some things to keep in mind. So, number one is don't make things so complicated on yourself, okay? I know people who are switching up their diets left and right and never sticking to anything, detox after detox, diet after diet, fad after fad after fad, and it never stops. And there's no consistency. There's no real true lifestyle being developed. So there's no habits changing. There's no habits being developed. Instead, it's a negative habits being developed because it's negative consistent patterns rather than positive patterns of building your lifestyle. So keep things simple. Stop complicating things. Number two, every body is different. So what works for one person may or may not actually work for you. So we want to make sure that you can do your research and you can read about this and you can see all these results and it still might not work for you, right? It still might not be best. I'll give you an example. I remember learning about, and I was a guinea pig on myself with all these different types of things because I was like, I should experience these things before I really get into the industry and start learning about them and whatnot, like on another level. So I remember when I tried intermittent fasting and I was like, damn, I can see how this could work for people, but for me, it just makes me feel sluggish and slow and tired and did not benefit me at all. Like, there was no balance there in my life. So while, yeah, it could get someone great results, if it doesn't create the balance that you seek in your life, is it really worth it? And the third thing is to remember that your body already knows what it needs. So when you are intuitive and you truly listen and you honor what your body needs, your body's going to respond in a way that's best for you, right? Because your body wants you to be in an optimal state. So your body's going to give you signs and clues. But of course the problem is that we've come to this place in our lives where, there's so many layers and blocks and limits that are placed over these abilities to truly listen and love and honor our souls to the point where we struggle to live intuitively now. And that's a huge problem. And a big reason why I'm bringing this up is because I'm really tired of people falling under these fads and diets, which are usually made for medical reasons, by the way, and then they become fads, but that's for another day. But, I'm just tired of seeing people get stuck in this trap and this vicious cycle and then returning to the same industry that's supposed to help them and then still not getting results, or getting results and then having it all come back on. I mean, there are people who do crazy things, and if this is you, it's nothing against you. It's just, misinformation, misled, whatever. But doing such low-calorie diets. Like, someone on my friends list the other day goes, I'm on this 500-calorie diet, and I was like, oh my god, say goodbye to your healthy, functioning metabolism, right? I mean, we have to consider other things. It's not, I literally was just gonna say, it's not just about building the body, because like I always say, it's about building more than just a body. And if we're only focusing on the aesthetic or the physical outcome, there's going to be a lot lacking. Like, I'm talking about the physical look. Like, think about the physical outcome in the sense of how your body's actually functioning. Think about the mental outcome. Think about the way it's going to affect relationships in your life. Think about the way it's going to affect business or work. Think about all these different things that are going to start to come into play. If it's not positively impacting you in all areas of your life, why would you do it? So the biggest thing that I always teach my clients and my members is that it's more important to live intuitively and from that space of truly loving and honoring your soul and your body, more so than it is to just track and do all the numbers. Now, I teach that because I think that stuff's very interesting, and science is science. We can't argue with that. But there's also the best way to go about it, in my opinion, is really mixing the two, being consciously aware of what's really going in your body and how much of it and all of this is important, especially when shifting through different layers and energies that are no longer serving us, and really then truly stepping into and embodying the intuitive lifestyle when we can truly tune into our body and give it what it needs for fuel. So I would love to support some more of you in that journey to building more than just a body. And we do this by really going deep into your self-love, your confidence, your mindset, your behavior changes, your well-being, and of course, all coming together with fitness and nutrition. So this creates long-term sustainable results versus your short-term fad return back for the vicious cycle, because we don't want that. Now, my membership site is a really great place to do exactly this. And when you sign up, you get 3 bonuses as well. You get access to me to ask questions in the Facebook group, which is the other bonus. It's an amazing, amazing community full of other awesome people on a similar journey to you. And in this tribe, you get to post videos of yourself doing movements for my review. You can ask any questions. You can post, you can request coaching topics. That's so cool. Is you can request coaching topics from me. Like, hey Celeste, I'd love if you could cover a video on emotional eating this week. And I'd go, awesome, I will. And by the way, there is an emotional eating video in there, which is really cool. And then the other bonus, which I absolutely think is fantastic, is I provide notes for every single training and workshop that I do in the membership site. It's every single week. I add in a new training every single week in one of those categories of building more than just a body. Like, for example, like this past month I did meditation. I did, I did so many things. It's always every single week. So like last time I did, and it can be related to anything too, and I almost am like hesitant to even share it with you guys here, but it's because people invest in me for this stuff. So I really am just encouraging you to take that leap of faith if you're really interested in trying it out and seeing what's involved. I am offering a free all-access pass for 1 week. So that means that you get access to everything in the membership site for 1 week. No gimmicks, no obligation, none of that. You just have to let me know if you don't want to continue before your 7 days is up. And yeah, that's really it. I mean, you get an all-access pass, so you get access to all the monthly trainings that I've ever done. You get all-access pass to all the weekly trainings I've ever done. So talk about a Netflix binge. We're talking about a Celestial Fit binge. And honestly, I think this is a really great opportunity for those of you who have been looking for a sign or looking for a way out of this vicious cycle or looking for a solution to really creating freedom in your lifestyle through your body and through food and through movement. More importantly, really just truly embracing and embodying your most free, healthy, and empowered lifestyle. So building more than just a body is all about aligning the inner work with the physical results so you can do exactly that. So if you're interested in taking part of the free trial, all you gotta do is comment yes below and I'll make sure that I get you the link for that. If you have any questions, I would love to cover them in the next video or so, or even in an upcoming vlog. And if you loved this, or if you know someone who needs this or could really benefit from this opportunity, then make sure you tag them below. Again, this is for free access pass to my Building More Than Just a Body membership site, where you get weekly trainings and you get 3 bonuses when you sign up. If you forgot what they are, I'm not going to go over them again just because you can either go back or you can message me and I can always give you any answers to the questions that you have. So with that being said, I hope you have an amazing, amazing day, night, or morning, wherever you are in the world. Just make it awesome. Bye.